Hello everyone, I hope everybody's doing good. I was debating in making this video because, well, it's about me. And a lot of you might think you guys know me, but I've been doing some soul searching. If you want to call it maturity, then call it that, whatever you want to call it. But I believe I found myself in this darkness that I've been going through. And I say darkness, but in reality it's just being a self-destroying mode. I was depressed for a very long time, but losing my family it's what gave me that extra push to definitely fall into it, and maybe even thinking about finishing everything at once. It's crazy saying it aloud, hearing it from my own voice. There has been some people along this way, along this path of craziness. These past 3 months, my whole life has been flipped. It's been rolled, has been molded by something totally different. I guess you can say that it's been God. It's been the universe. It's been anything you want to call it, or whatever you believe in. I believe that me searching for an answer, or me searching for something that will make me a better person, it transformed me in a way that I don't recognize myself anymore. People that knew me before and they see me now, they're like, well, dude, you look different, you act different, you talk different, your thoughts are different. And I'm like, well, yeah, I feel different. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I can have an answer for everything that has been going on in my life lately. But it's just been a total mess. And at first I wanted to look for someone to blame for all this, but in reality, it's just been myself. It's been me this whole time. I've been destroying absolutely everything that I touch because my ego was so big and so dark that it was telling me, to do things that weren't right, or they weren't constructive for anything or anyone around me. After going through this whole thing and then definitely seeing things, how they just developed in this past 3 months, it's been really teaching me something. Like I said on my video, this process taught me how to be compassionate, how to be patient with myself, and how to be different. It's been a scary thing. It's been something that I never expected, and it's definitely something that I wish nobody will go through, because it's hard. It's scary. And the only thing that you want to do is just finish things in a really bad way. Maybe, yeah, it might be selfish, but it is what it is. And once you already crossed that bridge of darkness and destruction, self-destruction, you start seeing things differently. Some people might say that I'm crazy. Some people might say that I believe everything that I am, either reading or practicing or anything, or everything is just wrong. But, I can say the same thing when people say, well, I found Jesus, or I found God. It's the same thing. And change and growth is something that you're going to have to do regardless. As a person, as a leader, as a father, as a husband, as a friend, as anything. You have to evolve and keep growing and keep trying to be better every single day. I won't be able to done this without this amazing woman that was part of my life, which I loved very much. And it hurt a lot to know that she wasn't gonna be part of my life anymore. And it changed me. Obviously I was going through some painful times, and then this happened. So it was bad, but I'm a lot better. I am thinking positive. I am thinking of building a stronger foundation. That way I can be a better partner for someone, or a better father for my kids. A better friend, a better team player with at work or whatever. I want to be able to help others. I want to be able to improve myself. That way I can be happy, and I can be better, and I can perform better all the way around in any type of relationship with people. I want to thank a lot of the people that it was there for me along the way. They helped me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, for their support, their love, their words, their presence. There was a few strangers that I never would have imagined that would do things for me like that, because it's crazy when you're in a position that you are trying to destroy yourself, and some random person just comes in and changes the way that you see life, and changes the way that you see yourself as a human being. It's a scary thing. I'm making this video because, well, I want to share some of the thoughts and some of things that I've been going through. Not because I want everybody to know what's going on, but at the same time, well, why not? I was a very private person, like I said, and I want to come out of that shell. I have to do things out of my comfort zone. That way I can grow, I can change, I can do, face my fears, or just improve the skills. That's the way I like to see it. Well, to finish this up, I don't know how much longer this new thing is gonna take for me to master. I want to be able to help a lot of people. Maybe either by my thoughts, or maybe by my experiences. I want to be able to tell people, either by video or post or whatever, what's going on in my life. I want to be as transparent as possible, because, well, apparently that's something that a lot of people is looking for nowadays. And I think I need to get out, put myself out of this privacy shell. That way people can get to know me and see how this new mentality will change how people see me, and how it will change my relationships with people as well. This is not a video so I can become famous or for people to feel pity for me or anything like that. No, this is just to share some of my thoughts, some of my experience, and just be able to show how this new mentality, positive mentality, it's changing me. How this self trust that I have in myself and my thoughts, and it's gonna change everything. So thank you. If you watch this whole thing, I appreciate it. If you didn't, then that's okay. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts and be able to just say a few words. It might be helpful for somebody out there, and if they're not, then that's okay, because like I said, this is something that I just wanted to do. That way I can put myself out of my comfort zone. So everybody has a good day, and try to enjoy your life as much as possible. Enjoy your kids if you have kids. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the people that you love, because we're not gonna be here forever, unfortunately. So you guys have a good day, and thank you again for everything.